You know, some things are really strange in life. One of those things would be the Washington Redskins. As a boy, the Washington Redskins was a team that was kind of iconic. I feel that they're probably still iconic to this day. Everybody knows that it's the Dallas Cowboys versus the Washington Redskins, Cowboys and Indians. Well, recently, I even seen Obama blamed for it, that the Washington Redskins had lost the trademark on their name, thus forcing them to either not be able to make money off their name or change the team name altogether. Let's go ahead and delve into this. Is the Washington Redskins a racist term? The following commentary will most likely have some racially insensitive words and usage during this commentary. It is by no means hated, it's more to illustrate points, and there's actually no means or derogatory forces behind them other than usage of the word themselves. So let's go ahead and get on with it. Should the Washington Redskins change their name? Well, I think they should, because their name is racially insensitive. You couldn't pass that off on any other minority out there without having some social backlash. And the reason that is because the Native American Indians, or the American Indians, were genocided. And I'm not talking about what we did to Iraq. I'm talking about Nazi Germany genocided. The white man killed them all and took their land. And that's the reason these things got passed in the first point. Because there's no political party for Native Americans back when the Washington Redskins filed for a copyright. Probably the same thing for the Atlanta Braves or the Cleveland Indians. I understand that the idea or the means does not bring hate. The idea, when you hear somebody say the Washington Redskins, automatically think about the football team. You don't think about Native Americans. You don't think about the racially insensitive things about Native Americans. But let's look at it this way. Imagine if there was a basketball team called the New York Niggers. That right there would be in a uproar. The reason being, black people are still predominant and they're still out there and they haven't been genocided and their culture hasn't been destroyed for the efforts of land. They have a political power, they have political voice, and everything else, and it would be in an uproar. You and everybody else that probably listened to this commentary would riot in the streets until they change the name of this basketball team. Or let's just say it. How about the Seattle Chinks? You know, Asian people still have political power. They're there. You know, these are things that you have to take into account. Redskins is a derogatory term. Here's the thing I don't get about it. Understand that the guy didn't want to change the name because it costs money to change team names and logos when there's obviously stuff out there that's long standing. But on the flip side of it, you're most likely going to make money with a name change. It's going to revive new people into it, and you have a restart, a fresh cycle. Hell, even get a fresh stadium out of it probably. I'm sure you can convince somebody to give you a stadium and move the Redskins out of Washington, or hell, even have Washington build you another stadium, just like the Atlanta Braves is having Atlanta build them another stadium when their current stadium is only 14 years old. It's just, make a positive spin on it. Why do you have to keep a racially insensitive name? Part of me wants to say, I don't give a fuck, man, because I don't care if the Washington Redskins are named the Washington Redskins, but I can understand where people would care. Just imagine if you were Native American and you watched your whole people get pretty much beat down, destroyed, and isolated to a section of land and told them they should be happy, and then there's sports teams out there named derogatory names, such as the ones I've already implemented in this video. That's my opinion on the Washington Redskins and their name change. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, thank you guys for watching my videos. And I'm Audi 5000. Peace, pimps.